With the holidays coming up, this is the perfect season to try this delicious healthy spin on a classic apple crumble. Welcome back to Fit and Frugal with Amir. I'm Amir, and this is where I'll show you how you can keep eating all your favorite foods while still hitting your fitness goals. My mission is simple. Healthy eating doesn't have to be boring or expensive. With a few smart swaps and some clever cooking, you can save money, stay on track with your diet, and still enjoy every bite. Let's jump into today's recipe. All right, guys, today's recipe, we're diving straight into fall flavors with an apple oatmeal crisp. This is loaded with protein. We've got delicious natural sugars from the apple. We've got fall flavors with apple and cinnamon. This is absolutely delicious, and I'm missing a slice right now because I just gave a slice for my girlfriend to try out and she wouldn't hand it back to me. That's how good it is. This is gonna pair excellently with my Ninja Creamy vanilla ice cream recipe here. This is gonna go perfectly on top and add even more protein to this dish, but you can enjoy this as is or with some ice cream or some whipped cream, maybe some sugar-free caramel drizzle on top. But I'm telling you, this is an amazing recipe and you'll wanna give this a shot. All right, first step is to set your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you're gonna wanna grab about 2 pounds of apples. You can use any of your favorite types of apples here. I'm using Gala apples just because they were cheaper at the store. They had a nice sale running, but feel free to use your favorite apples. Don't be afraid to go with the cheaper version at the stores either, because this is gonna get cooked down with some other flavors that'll really enhance everything. So since I've got this amazing food processor here, I can go ahead and toss these in here and it'll slice all the apples up for me into thin slices. It's perfect for cooking down. Now, if you don't have a food processor like this, just go ahead and use your knife and slice them down. I'm against food waste, so you'll see me here just chewing on the cores a little bit, getting every last bit of those apples. Next step, we're just gonna turn our burner onto medium and preheat a high-sided saucepan or pot, whatever you're working with here. And just go ahead and dump in all those sliced apples, give them a little stir. Next, we're just gonna add in a teaspoon of sea salt, a 1/4 cup of a brown sugar replacement, and a 1/4 cup of a white sugar replacement. Next up, we're gonna dump in a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're just gonna hit it with a couple dashes of nutmeg. Go ahead and stir that up a little bit. And here I forgot, I also have to add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract and also about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Lemon juice is really gonna help brighten and bring out the flavor of those apples. Finally, you're gonna go ahead and dump in a cornstarch slurry. This is 2 teaspoons of cornstarch with about a 1/2 cup of warm water. And go ahead and give that all a nice stir. You're gonna wanna continue to cook this down for a few more minutes on that medium heat. While that's on the stove, go ahead and melt down 4 tablespoons of butter. This is gonna be used to work on the crumble topping. First part of our topping, we're gonna go ahead and toss in a cup of rolled oats. Then we're just gonna toss in our 2 scoops of vanilla whey protein powder. And then we're gonna go in with a teaspoon of cinnamon. Next, we're gonna go in with a heaping tablespoon of our brown sugar substitute, along with a tablespoon of our white sugar substitute. Then just toss in a teaspoon of salt. Go in there with a 1/4 cup of almond flour. Give that all a nice whisk. Make sure there's no clumps in there. Once that's all done, we're gonna toss in our melted butter and just go ahead and give that a little mix, get it all well incorporated. Now we're just going to bump up that protein a bit more. We're going to add 2/3 of a cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt and get that all mixed in there as well. Now when this is all done, we're going to get sort of a doughy paste-like consistency, just like that. Checking back in on our apple filling mixture after about 5 minutes here. See some nice bubbles forming. Got some good, like a nice syrupy consistency here. That cornstarch is doing its work. These are softened up perfectly now. Go ahead and cut the heat. Now we're just going to take our glass baking dish. You can use glass or ceramic here, it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and get all of that apple filling in there and spread it out nice and evenly. Now we're just going to dollop on our crumble topping here. This can be kind of an annoying process since it is a little pasty and thick. You're going to want to try your best to go ahead and spread this all over the top as evenly as possible without disturbing the apple mixture on the bottom too much. It'll just take a little bit of gentle pushing here, but just be patient and you will be rewarded amazingly. Now this is optional, but you can go ahead and toss on some sliced almonds here on the top just for a little bit more flavor and crunch and a little bit of a color difference here. Now just add about 4 sprays of your avocado oil. This will make sure it gets nice and browned and crispy on top. Then go ahead and toss it into your oven for about 30 minutes. And this is the result. That is absolutely beautiful. A nice golden brown color on top. We've got some nice crisp to that. It is amazing. Beautiful. All right, now we're just gonna portion this out into 6 different squares, or honestly, however many squares you want to do. But for the sake of serving size in this recipe and how we calculate everything, I'm gonna do 6 servings here. Oh, look at that beautiful crumble. Let's go with this middle piece here. This looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks amazing. Check that out. And to finish this off, just gonna go in with some of my Ninja Creamy vanilla ice cream here. Just for an extra little protein and flavor boost there. That's gonna be amazing. Just look at how beautiful this looks. Nice apple crumble with a scoop of ice cream on top. All right, let's try this healthy, sugar-free besides the apples, but those are, you know, healthy sugars. Sugar-free apple oatmeal crisp. Let's give this a shot. I'm gonna have it without the ice cream here just to taste it on its own. Oh my God. That's incredible. It's got all those delicious fall flavors, a little bit of that cinnamon, good amount of that cinnamon, some nutmeg. The apples are delicious and they're just brightened up a little bit by that lemon juice. It is like the perfect consistency here. And the little toasted almonds on top and the almond flour in that breading on top, it just makes it feel so like rich, you know? That is absolutely insane. This does not feel like you're eating something healthy. Like, this is crazy that I get to enjoy this with a scoop of ice cream on top, and it still fits into all my diet needs. It's loaded with protein, healthy sugars and carbs in here. Got the oatmeal that's really nice, the apples, and now let's give this a shot with the vanilla ice cream. Oh my God, this is crazy. Wow. That just takes it to the next level. That is so good. I highly recommend you try this recipe. And it's, you know, it's getting closer to fall season. Get all those warm fall flavors in here. Use up some apples maybe you had lying around. Damn, this is just absolutely insane. This feels like I'm being really bad right now, but I'm not. This fits all my macros perfectly. Banger. And that's it for today's recipe. Remember, staying fit doesn't mean giving up delicious food, and eating healthy doesn't have to cost a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me make next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.